Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we have an interesting one. We're going to be seeing which quarterback in Madden 26 can throw the farthest. And we are starting with the AFC teams. We're starting with the New England Patriots. I have to set everything up. We're doing the AFC East first, and then we're going to do winners by division. And then the winners of the division will face each other until we get to one winner. And then we'll do the same for the NFC. Then the final two QBs will verse off in a final throw off. So let's see how it goes with the AFC and see how Drake May performs. Alright, so now we got Drake May going up first for the AFC East. Let's see how far he can launch this thing. He gets it up there, and that goes about 69 yards. So not bad, but I think we could do better than that. Obviously, I think Josh Allen's a favorite to win. But here we go, Justin Fields for the Jets, getting that one 71. So far he's leading. And then Tua, I would say Tua could probably launch one more than 71 yards, but I don't know. From the goal line to Tyreek Hill, that one goes 72. It does. Okay, so now we got Josh Allen, who I think is going to actually easily beat this. And he'll move on to win for the AFC East. And yeah, he just launches that almost 80 yards, 79 yards. So that is a win for Josh Allen, and we're going to be able to move on to, I believe, the AFC South. So, easy win for Josh Allen, and now we're going to CJ Stroud. So, let's see how far he can launch it. So far, the farthest throw was Josh Allen at 79 yards, and that one goes 74. So, who can beat 74? I don't know. I think Cam Ward has a good arm, but I don't know. He's a rookie. They're not going to give him the ratings, so let's see if he can launch it. Oh, that one went 75. So Cam Ward beats CJ Stroud. So here we go. Now we got Anthony Richardson. This guy has a cannon, and he did step across the goal line. So he minus out a yard, but he still threw it 79 yards. So Anthony Richardson with a shocking result. And Trevor Lawrence, I don't know if he could throw it 79 yards, but we throw one here. That one going 75. So Anthony Richardson, 79 yards, is your winner for the AFC South. And now we got the AFC North. We got Aaron Rodgers, the former Packer and the former Steeler, who throws it 74 yards. Not bad for the 41-year-old. And then we got Joe Burrow, who, I don't know, he's a very accurate quarterback. I don't know if he can throw that far, to be honest. I think he can throw it far, just not as far as the other guys. But 73 yards is what I kind of expected. And now Lamar Jackson, who is known for his speed, not really well, yeah, he is known for throwing the football, but here we go, and that one goes 78. I read that wrong. So 78. This can be hard for Flacco, the veteran, to beat this, and yeah, he's not going to. 78 yards is what wins it for Lamar Jackson. Easy win right there for him. So we've had Lamar Jackson, Anthony Richardson, and we also had Josh Allen win. So those three are moving on to the next round. And now I believe we have the AFC West. Is this the AFC West? Yeah, so we'll go with that, and we're gonna see who can throw the farthest. Obviously, Mahomes is gonna be the favorite, so he's gonna go last. Bo Nix, though, the second year man, let's see what he can do. Bo Nix is actually probably one of my favorite QBs. Dang, 76 yards for Bo Nix, not bad. Coming into his second year, I think he's gonna be really great for these upcoming years. But Geno Smith, the new Las Vegas Raider, throws at 72 yards. That's the best we can get with him. So now we got Justin Herbert, who I think could actually launch it, but I don't know if he can get better than Mahomes. I really don't. So he throws one. That one's going 79 yards. Wow. So now we got Mahomes, who's got a big number to beat, and no one has thrown farther than 79 yards. So here we go, Mahomes throwing from the 1 yard line. So we're minusing one, and that one goes 81 yards, but we'll minus one. So 80 yards for Mahomes, and he wins in this one. So now we got Josh Allen versus Anthony Richardson to move on to the next round. Josh Allen throwing deep. Can he get it deep enough? That goes 78 yards. So can Anthony Richardson throw one 79 yards? Here we go. This to move on to the next round. Richardson from the goal line, throwing deep, and he gets it. That was almost 80 yards. So Anthony Richardson moving on to the next round, and now we will have Mahomes versus Lamar in their showdown, and then the winner of this will face Anthony Richardson in the finale for the AFC. So here we go. Lamar launching it, going deep, and 78 yards, so not bad, but Mahomes threw 81 nearly. His last one, or 80. So if he can get this 79 yards, he'll win. So he throws from the goal line. This one is, yes, he got it. So AFC showdown, Mahomes versus Anthony Richardson. Mahomes threw that one far, but now we're going to use him again. Just to start out, we throw from the goal line. This one going, that was a bad throw from Mahomes. So Anthony Richardson doesn't need the longest throw. He just needs one right above 75. He launches it deep. This one's got plenty of it. And that goes 76 yards. I think that was 77. But he's the AFC winner. And we're going to be moving on now to the NFC. So I'm kind of shocked, I'll be honest. I thought Mahomes would have had him for sure, or Allen. But Anthony Richardson has that arm. So now we're going to the NFC. Russell Wilson. Let's see what he can do. Throwing deep. I don't expect him to really do anything. 72 yards, not bad. And then now we got Dak Prescott, who would probably be my favorite coming into this. I would probably pick him to win. And now let's see what he can do, though. That one, 74 yards. So can Jaden Daniels, another second-year QB, can he beat him out? Come on. Let's see it, Daniels. Do it. Launching it. Is that past 74? And that was 75. Wow, okay. So, and I know some of these might look shorter than it is, but I did pause them to see where it was when I was editing this. So let's see what Hurts does. And yeah, the Super Bowl throw came back. So 75 yards for Jaden Daniels, and he's moving on to the next round. Now we got, this is the NFC West, I believe. And now we're going to see Matthew Stafford, the veteran, throw one here, and that goes 76 yards. And now we got Sam Darnold, the former Jet, the former Niner, the former Viking, the former Panther, throwing for the Seahawks, and he gets this one 72 yards. So Matthew Stafford so far looking like the favorite. Now we got Kyler Murray, the tallest man in the league, throwing here, and this one isn't going close enough. So him and Darnold actually tied. So now we got Brock Purdy, who I don't think has the arm talent to beat 76 yards. So we're going to step up here, launch it from the goal line, and yeah, not even close. 69 yards, probably the weakest throw we've had. So 76 yards gets it done for Matthew Stafford. And now we're moving on to the NFC South. Or this is the NFC. Yeah, I think it is the South. So yeah, here we go. Jordan Love throwing deep, and that one goes 73 yards. Not bad from him. Caleb Williams, the second-year guy for Chicago. Come on. Caleb, we need you to launch one here. He's got a great arm. And dang, okay, 74. So now he's got the lead. So this is very possible. But I would say my favorite going into this division is probably Jared Goff. I think he does have a good arm. But J.J. McCarthy, dang, okay. He's pretty much a rookie, so I'm not mad about that. And then now we got Jared Goff again. Let's see what he can do. Come on. Launch it from the goal line. Can he beat 74? No, 73. So Caleb Williams moves on, shockingly. I thought it would have been for sure Jared Goff. But now we got Bryce Young, Baker Mayfield, Spencer Rattler, which I don't even know who the starter is going to be for the Saints, but whatever. We're going to go with Spencer Rattler. And that one goes 70. Pretty sure that was like a 70-yard throw. Now we got the Bucks with Baker Mayfield, who is a strong arm guy. I think he has actually the farthest throw in history, and he throws that one 76 yards. But here we go. Spencer Rattler with the Saints. He actually gets one good here, but that one goes 72. So far, Baker in the lead. Now, Michael Penix, who actually has a pretty good arm, wouldn't be shocked if he could throw this 77. But let's see, he needs 77. Oh, I'm sorry, we're doing another attempt real quick with Spencer Rattler. I think we could get farther. I remember this, yeah. I thought we could have gotten farther, so we do. And that one goes 73, so not bad from him. But here we go, Michael Penix Jr. Let's get it, come on. Come on, launch it from the goal line. There it is. Get there, no, 74. So Baker Mayfield is going to be your guy for the NFC. And let's see who plays now. Now, okay, we're going on to the next round. So Caleb Williams versus Matt Stafford. So let's see. Caleb Williams throwing one, launching it as far as he can. This one's good. And that one's 74 yards. So Matthew Stafford threw 76. Can he replicate it right here? Let's see, from the goal line. Throws it. Devontae Adams downfield. Throws it 76 yards. So Matthew Stafford will be moving on to the next round. And now we're going to have, I believe, Jaden Daniels versus Baker Mayfield. Yeah, so here we go. This is a playoff game, actually, where the Commanders won, but here we go. That is 72 yards for Jaden Daniels, so that's not going to be hard to beat. Not the greatest throw from Jaden Daniels. Now we got Baker. Come on, Baker. Let's see it from the goal line. Downfield. Get it. Let's go. Okay, so Baker Mayfield moving on. And now we're going to have a NFC showdown. Baker Mayfield versus the veteran Matthew Stafford. My guess would be Matthew Stafford. Let's see what happens, though. From the goal line, launching it. This is a good one. Devontae Adams, 75 yards. All right, not bad. Now we got Baker Mayfield. Let's see if he can launch this thing down the field to beat 75 yards. He does. 76 yards, just barely beats it. And now we got the final matchup. Here we go. We're giving each quarterback 2 throws. So you get 2 opportunities to make the throw. Here's the first one. This one going deep. That one goes about 75 yards. So he's going to have one more chance to do it. Can he beat 75 yards? Good throw on the first attempt. Second attempt for Baker Mayfield from the goal line. This one's better, I think, and that one goes 76. So, can Anthony Richardson beat it? First throw. Can he get it? Come on. Come on, from the goal line. 76 to beat it. I don't think that's far enough. No, 74. So, he needs 3 more yards, or he doesn't win. If he doesn't get it, Baker wins. If he does, he wins. Come on. From the goal line. Anthony Richardson. Got it. 77 yards. And that is the winner of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. Let me know who you think throws the farthest in real life. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, y'all.